welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly and welcome to the end of June. This is my June favorites video. I do a get ready with me style. I sit in front of all of my makeup and then I decide which is my favorite out of all the categories. So if you're excited, go ahead, grab your coffee, grab your tea, whatever you're drinking at the moment, and let's get ready. Okay, I do want to talk about a couple of favorites that I don't always do this, but I want to mention them enough because I've been using the crap out of them. The first thing is the Pixi Skin Treats Glow Mud Mask right here. I really love this. It's really helping pull a lot of the toxins out. It detoxifies the skin, so it does pull some pimples and stuff to the surface, but it dries them out and absolutely takes away the redness. You have super sensitive, dry skin, and this doesn't make it crazy, I guess. So I really love this mask. I also am through my first bottle of Tanologist Tan. This is the tanning water. I spray this all over my body. I do spray my face. I have been spraying my face. So it's not so starkly different from my body to my face, but I do really like this. I did pick up a second one, and I also picked up the mousse. So full review is coming very soon, but I just wanted to let you guys know I really have been enjoying this stuff. There's no smell. There's no smell at all. Like it smells like whatever lotion or soap you have on your body. So I really like that. Next, I want to mention this texture spray. This is, I think, by Regis. I get this at my salon at Walmart. Great haircuts from my stylist there. But this is just a texture spray. It's a flexible hold. My hair does not like hairspray. It dries my scalp. And it doesn't hold any kind of curl or texture. I mean, this is pretty, just a tossed kind of crunched look I did today. So it's not, I didn't mean to curl it, but I do really like this. Straight hair, curled hair. I really like this over a hairspray. So if you are sensitive or don't like all the alcohols in the hairspray, go ahead and check out a texture spray. I like this one. All right, let's zoom you in and get on with the makeup. I hope everyone is having a fantastic Friday. I've been super busy with church camp this week, so my socials have been kind of crazy and I've been kind of absent, but let's get into some favorite makeup this month. I have to hurry because we're going back to church this morning. I do want to say that I have still been using the Yensa primer a whole lot. I have been, like I said, tanning my face, so I am able just to take this primer, put it on, and then just do a little bit of concealer, and I'm good to go. So for fast mornings, I really like this. I definitely think it adds just the most beautiful soft glow to the skin that's very natural, and I definitely see a difference if I only do half my face with this primer and then the wear time with the foundation. So really still loving this. I just got my hair cut, so I keep looking at it in the mirror and it's weird. But anyways, okay, so and for foundation, I have a new favorite this month. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Luminous Makeup Foundation. I have mine in the shade N4. I love this one. I prefer it with my fingers, actually. I've tried it with a sponge. It's okay. I've tried it with a brush, and it's okay. I mean, it applies decent. I don't know. It's a little bit runny. It's not super runny, but it is a little bit runny. Like I said, I've just been using my fingers. I lost my sponge and didn't replace it for like the longest time. So I got used to using my fingers. And I was going through all of my foundations to see, you know, did I like it better? So I do. And then I seriously just rub it in. It's so crazy. But I definitely think it warms up to the skin very beautifully, and it gives me a pretty good medium coverage, I would say. It is slightly buildable to maybe high medium coverage. With a sponge, I definitely get more of a lighter coverage with this. And I'm okay with it because it really does just look like your skin. So I really do like the luminosity in this. It wears fairly well throughout the day. I can do 12 plus hours, I think 14 hours is the longest I've worn it. It's summer and I'm not really into wearing makeup all day, but I do really, really like this. I do like that I have control over how much coverage I have. I really, really like this. It looks like skin. I will say though, it doesn't dry down. So that is one kind of a flaw that I don't like about it, but I do set it and it's okay. But I do really, really like this. I'm really surprised that it overpassed the Revlon Candid and the other Fresh Wear L'Oreal. So this is my go-to. It definitely, it's a beautiful finish. It wears well. It fades. It is not transfer proof, which is the only bummer, but like I wore it to the lake. It's okay. For a concealer, I am still really, really loving the Revlon Candid concealer. This is my favorite at the moment, but really just, I think it is just a favorite. And same thing, I've been really enjoying just using my fingers. I got some breakouts. That mask has been absolutely wonderful, but I really, really do just enjoy using my fingers for this as well. So it gives me a little bit more coverage where I need it, but I also have been, because I've been tanning my face more consistently, I guess that's the best way to say it. So I've just been in the morning spraying the tanner on my face because all of the makeup remover and stuff, it does take the tan off. But I've been concealer, brows, mascara, and out the door I go. So that's what I've been wearing for the week. So I definitely really, really do like this. I like how it wears. Same thing. I can not set this, or I can set it, and I think it still wears and just is so beautiful underneath the eyes. It's very crinkle friendly. I guess is the best way to say it. Very, very crinkle friendly. The only thing I will say about using your fingers is they do get dirty, so you just have to wash them again. But I really like the finish of it. So next, I want to talk about a powder. It was really, really hard. I still really like the Candid one from Revlon, but I did pick up this Pixi Flawless Finishing Powder because I don't really need to set, and I just need a little bit. This stuff, it blurs, and it's beautiful. I've done half and half on my face, and it's like crazy. And my favorite way to apply it is with these velour puffs. I got this off Amazon. I think it was a 3-pack or 2-pack. I don't know. It was really nice. But I just take a little bit like this, and then I just kind of press it along my face, and it just visibly blurs everything away. So I really, really like this. It does wear really well over top of many different foundations that I have. And I'm just kind of pressing it into the skin. It blurs pores. It's amazing. I really, really do like this. I do use this underneath my eyes. I get a little bit on there, and then I just pinch it. And same thing, I just press it under my eyes. And it really, really does help just blur everything. And it's just, this is absolutely beautiful. So definitely a big win for Pixi. I haven't tried many of their makeup, but I do really like this. Next, I want to go into brows. I really had a hard time picking one favorite because I absolutely love the brow stylist that I've been really loving from L'Oreal, which is really amazing. I really have been enjoying this NYX Eyebrow Gel, and I've actually been reaching for this over my pencil, which is super weird. And it's not because I'm trying to get used to using it or and whatnot, but I actually genuinely absolutely love this stuff. This was a recommendation from a friend, and I will never use this up before it goes bad. It will go bad long before I finish that tube, but I really like it. Never have I ever gotten so many compliments on my brows. I've been stopped in the stores. I've had ladies ask me while I'm like cruising the makeup area, like they will stop me and be like, what do you use for your brows? So I will zoom through this because I cannot talk while I do this, but I will zoom through it. I absolutely love this. But super quick, super easy. I love the tone of it. I did just use the Brow Gel pencil. It's got like a spoolie on one side and a thin brush on the other side. I have a one by e.l.f. as well. Pretty much the same thing. It is really dirty. So, because I've been using this so much. But I really, really do like this. You do get, let's see, 0.34 fluid ounces. So a little bit more than a average concealer at 0.2. And this was, I think, $6 or $7 at Ulta. Lots of product in here. You use just an itty bitty little tiny amount and beautiful brows. They stay all day. It is a gel like formula, so I really, really like this. Next, I'm going to jump into my eyes. I still love this eye primer. I tried a few new ones this month and I really like this one. This is the Ulta Beauty Matte Nude Eye Primer. It is nude. It does provide a little bit of coverage and I think that's why I like it so much. It doesn't move my concealer, which I've had some issues with because if I don't tan my face, I definitely need coverage on my eyelids area so that I don't look crazy. And some eye primers will actually move and take away that coverage with a concealer. So I don't like that. In this, I'm not sure if it takes away or not, but I don't think it does. I don't feel like it does move the makeup that's underneath it, but it does provide a little bit of coverage. So if you don't put concealer on your eyelids, you would still be very much so okay. It does dry down. I don't have to set it. And shadows blend really beautifully on it. And again, I definitely notice a difference if I don't use this step. So still a favorite. Absolutely love this one. I feel like all I'm doing is talking about the makeup. It's so early. I'm still really tired and chatty. I've been full of hives lately and it bothers me and I don't know why. I have allergies, seasonal, topical, digestion, food. I have so many allergy issues that I don't know what's causing it. So my whole body's full of hives and I'm taking Benadryl but also fighting it with a lot of coffee. So my mind is just like, wee. Like on a level playing field here, but I am trying to be chatty. I think my favorite new palette is the Lorac Pro 3. I know, it's an old one. It's so hard to pick a palette this month because I really, really, really love last month's L'Oreal palette Nude. I still reach for this one really, really regularly. Almost as much as this one. So these two pretty much are the same as far as how often I've been reaching for them. This one I think is my favorite just because it offers just a touch more of like shade range different. There is a little bit more. You have like this berry tone here and a nice black. I don't know. So this is a really great palette. I really, really love it. I'm glad I have it. No regrets. So I am just going to go in with a fluffy brush right here. And I think I'm going to dip into the shade Clay, which is definitely, you can tell that I use it quite a bit. And I will say that the palette is kind of powdery, so tap off your excess, but I don't mind. I really, really love the way they blend and apply and the pigment payoff. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm just doing something super simple today. Something fast. So I can go have fun this Friday. Do you guys have any weekend plans? Let me know down in the comments. Last weekend we did an impromptu beach trip north for it was an hour and a half away, I think. I don't know, it's our favorite place to go swimming up north, and kind of surprised the kids. They didn't know where we were going. I am just going to use my finger and go into light pewter right here. All of these shimmer shades are absolutely beautiful. I love how they have all mattes and then all shimmers. I'm just going to pat this on the eyelid right here. They apply beautiful. It doesn't matter how you use them, wet, dry, or with your fingers. I'm just kind of in a hurry, like I said. Got lots of stuff to do today. June is so busy. Where did June go? I mean, I say it every June. I think it's because I have so many kids and, you know, there's all these school activities and then everything like that. And I'm going to take this very detailed, very dirty, Sunday's coming, you guys, blendy brush, and I'm going to jump into this dark brown right here just a little bit. The after school activities, they're crazy. There's celebrations, there's award ceremonies, there's field days. It's crazy. And then my daughter started running club, so she's running, and then we got VBS this week. I was looking in the calendar. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe it's the end of the week. Or end of the month, end of the week. It's end of the week, end of the month. Woo-wee. Lots of coffee today. Fabulous day. I do like coffee. In case you haven't heard that yet, I really love my coffee. That's what I should have talked about. That has been a favorite. I picked up a collagen because as you age, your collagen production kind of, you know, dies down a little bit. So I've been drinking this collagen, Vital Proteins collagen. It's supposed to help. I got it mainly to help with skin because collagen, if you want it to help with skin, you have to ingest it. Topical collagen, the particles are too big. They won't enter in the skin. So if you want collagen, you have to drink it. So I really love it. It made my hair grow so stinking fast. I actually got a haircut in like 6-7 weeks. It was crazy. And even my stylist was like, weren't you just here? I was like, yeah, I was just here, but here we are. Kelly needs a haircut. But it has really helped with my back and my knees. I have arthritis in my knees. They're not popping and cracking and they're not as achy. My back, I have massive back problems. My back doesn't hurt. It hurts. Don't get me wrong, it hurts. But it's not, daily, put me down on the couch. I can't do anything. Mom gig, adulting, anything, it hurts. It puts me down. And I've been a month free of that kind of pain. The soreness, the dullness, dulling pain, I guess, the annoying pain. I still have it. But it's got to be the collagen. My friend started taking it. And the same thing for her. Like, her joints and her back doesn't hurt as much. Love that stuff. So I am just going to go in a smaller blendy brush and the clay color and just run this underneath. But I really, if you guys, if you suffer from any kind of bone or joint pain, maybe try some collagen. I get mine at Target. So it's a great day to be at Target, right? It is kind of pricey. It's $24, $25 for 2 weeks, but it's organic. There's only one ingredient in there. It's just bovine collagen, so there's not additive crap, I guess. So it's expensive, yes, but what are you gonna spend on prescription pain meds, So I'd rather just drink the bovine collagen. You taste nothing. It doesn't change the texture of your water, coffee. I put it in my coffee, honestly. But I put it in water. It doesn't change the texture. You can't taste it. There's no grittiness. It fully 100% dissolves. You can cook with it, put it on your food. It's fantastic. But anyways, okay, that is a favorite. I don't have it here, but it is something I have repurchased and will keep repurchasing. Next, I want to talk about bronzer. Woo! I will always love this. This will always have a very special place in my heart, but Kelly got a new face palette, and I love this face palette. So, super quick, I do have a full review. I will try to remember to put it in the cards, but you do get 6 pan shades. You have everything, full face right here, all you would ever need. And the reason why this is a favorite is because I can use these two shades. This is the bronzer, and then it's a darker highlight. I can mix these two and basically come up with the same color. So it's a favorite. But anyways, yeah, really love this. I love actually contouring with it too. And I'm just going to lightly contour today because like I said, I had to get going, but absolutely, absolutely. I am so very happy I grabbed this. I know it released a while back, but I sucker for face palettes. I don't know what it is. I really honestly don't know what it is. I like the all-in-ones. When you get a good face palette, is there anything better than a good face palette? Honestly, I don't think so. Shade the forehead. 5 head, 6 head. It's a big forehead. But I really like this one. It's beautiful as a face palette, but it's also very beautiful if you're using it as shadows as well, and you got a little bit of variety, so it's very travel friendly as well. You know, that all-in-one. I don't think I've had a good all-in-one face palette in a while, actually. There's good palettes out there, don't get me wrong, but an all-in-one face palette, yes. And I did use this. I had to fully take my tanner off just because I wanted to try it and see, is it good still if you're very, very pale? And it is. And I went in very, very light-handed today, so I'm not trying to be too crazy, but I am going to dip between this kind of bronzy, lots of coffee, bronzing kind of highlight, and then the bronzer down here. I'm going to dip between the two. Just give myself some bronzer, but kind of make it a little bit of a glowy. I did half and half, and I wouldn't say absolutely duped it, but it was similar enough where I left the house. But it same effect. It's a different color, but it is the same effect. I think I will go on record and just say, you know, wow, that was crazy. Say that I really don't like matte bronzers. You know, there's some good matte bronzers out there. I just don't think they're for me. I think I just like the luminosity of a bronzer for myself. Anyways, let's get that over there. Crazy talk. Actually, I will say I don't mind just using matte bronzer on my neck. So that is okay. And for my nose. Nobody wants a shiny nose. I do have a new favorite brush for doing my nose. This is actually a highlighting brush. Let me see it right there. There we go. It is very big, I know, but I really kind of like it. I just lightly tap in there, and then it just contours my nose so well. I got it, and then it was a duo pack, and I don't like either of them for highlights. And I was like, ugh, I was super frustrated. I didn't know what to do about it, because now I have these brushes, and I didn't want to take them back, because, I mean, even though it says a highlighting brush, you can use it for whatever you want. And I'm like, I will find something, and my my brush I usually use, it fell. So, I grabbed this, and I was like, that's amazing. So, this is now my new favorite contouring for my nose anyways. Actually, I should try it. That's probably really good right there, too. Ooh. Can't wait to do my makeup tomorrow. Okay, I am just going to go ahead and dip into the highlighter right here. Smashbox does some amazing highlighters. If you've never tried their highlighters, oh my god. They are next level gorgeous, and I'm kind of sad nobody talks about them, but they're so pretty. I mean, they're very natural, but they can be blinding. And again, you get to control the pigment. If you want it blinding, you can do it. It's not, you don't have an option not to have a blinding, or you don't have an option not to have a natural highlight. You could just have the option. So it's really, really nice. For blush, old favorite, still love this. I got the blush palette for the Cali contour or the Cali kiss, and I still love this blush more. I think I said it before, I think it's just the season that I'm in. I just love this blush. We gotta go. Okay, running out of time, but we're almost done. For eyeliners, I absolutely still love the Never Fail 16-hour liners. I have 3. I have the navy, black, and brown. I pulled black and brown because I wasn't sure which color I was going to use. I'm going to use the brown, though. Just something super quick, super natural. But anyways, it is like the twistable here. There is a cap here with a little silicone rubber smudger if you like that. But it also totally comes off, and there is a sharpener here. So you can get a very, very crisp wing if you do wings. I don't usually do wings. I usually just kind of hit underneath the eye here. And then sometimes I go on the top lash line. Which I think I'm going to... do I skip it today or do I want it? Nope, I'm going to do that. I'm going to be right back. But I really do love these. They really do play okay over the texture. My hair's bugging me again. My eyes are very textured, and I just really like this. For lower lash line, I haven't been using my Maybelline, the shiny one. Surprise! But I did pick up the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Eye Pencil in Nude, which kind of is a similar effect, and I really like this. I like how it wears. It definitely stays all day, but I've been wanting to try the nude eyeliner hack to open up your eyes, but I definitely think it does open up my eyes. I love it. It keeps it simple. It keeps it somewhat natural still. I'm really into the natural beauty if you didn't catch on yet. Really, really loving it. Okay, for mascara, no. For spray, I absolutely lost my spray. Where's my spray? In front of me. Maybe I should have a nap today too. For spray, I absolutely am in love still with the Lumi Shake and Glow Dew Mist from L'Oreal. I think that I have saw how the spray melted into my skin, made the makeup seem more skin-like. Not until this. This totally, hands down, has changed my mind about all sprays. The mister is very fine. It's absolutely lovely. It's refreshing throughout the day too. I will definitely be repurchasing that one. Hands down, love that one. For mascara, I can't decide. Honest to goodness, I can't decide because the L'Oreal Double Extend Beauty Tubes, I love this. I want to buy that again when it's done. And the reason I love this is because it does give me length and curl and volume, but it's so clean to come off. Just warm water and it just comes off my face. It doesn't smear, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't transfer, it just comes off, and I love it for this. But I didn't know how I felt about this, and I kept trying it, and I actually do really like this. This is the Il Makiage Icon Mascara. I can't pick between the two. They both do different things for me, and that's why I love them. This one comes off very beautifully. It wears how I want, it does what I want, but it comes off so cleanly. I love it. But this, oh my god, I don't even have to curl my eyelashes, and it's gorgeous. So, 2 favorites. On a mascara, that's so weird. It's so weird. It was really hard to not have all 3 because the Clinique one too it's still a high fave. I love this one too. I'm gonna put it in my bucket. I have 3 favorite mascaras. For lips, I'm in trouble. I have been using the MAC Boldly Bare pencil a ton lately again. So this one, it jumped in my purse and it hasn't hopped back out. So this is definitely a favorite again. But I have 3 new favorite lippies. I don't have just one. And I know. I have been loving the Bella Pierre Cosmetics Incognito shade. I absolutely love this for a matte nude. This is beautiful. It wears beautiful throughout the day. I absolutely love this if I want a matte nude. This is my go-to. Also, purse favorite. Like, purse. It has its own pocket kind of thing. You know, the cell phone. People put their cell phone in those pockets. No, I put my favorite lippies there. So, and this past month, there's been 3. So, I also picked up a, I was in Target. Target got me. This Sexy Mother Pucker by Soap and Glory and Pillow Plump, I think. I don't know. But I absolutely love this too. It plumps my lips. It's beautiful. It wears good. It tingles long. I love the color. It's like a coffee color. It's so good. I mean, anything coffee, Kelly's going to love it. But this is my favorite, been my favorite lip gloss. And I also picked up these L'Oreal Color Riche Shines. I have this one specifically in Glossy Fawn, which is so far my favorite. I think I have like 3 of them. I love this. This is like a lip gloss lipstick hybrid. My God, they're gorgeous on my lips. I love the packaging too. They're for the drugstore. This, I think Target has these for like $8, $7. I'm not sure, but I absolutely love these. Like I said, I have 3 or 4 of them. I love this one. This is the one I keep reaching for the most. But I'm going to go ahead and line my lips and I'll be right back. But I really, really love these. I did go in with the L'Oreal Color Riche one. It is kind of just a nudie pink, almost coffee flavored lip. I love these. They don't wear terribly long because, like I said, they're very moisturizing, very lip gloss like. It's a solid lip gloss, basically. That has pigment and everything like a lipstick, but it does wear more like a lip gloss, but it is moisturizing. They're absolutely gorgeous on the lips. They're lovely on the lips. I like them. They transfer. If it bothers you, you're not going to like it, but if you are a gloss fan, these are fantastic. I'm kind of sad I waited so long to try them because they're not my favorite. I keep buying them. Every time I'm like, go to a store, I'm like, let me go see what colors they got. So I have quite a few of these already. I love them. Love the packaging. Love the wear time. These are a favorite. But that is it for everything for me this June. I hope you guys had an amazing month. I hope you guys are excited for July. I kind of can't believe it's July, but let me know what kind of new favorites or old favorites that you just can't get away from. They're just that good. I want to know what your favorites are. Tried and true, or just the new stuff that has you just absolutely excited about makeup. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend wherever you are, whatever the weather. Just smile and say hi to a friend. I will see you in the next video. Bye.